My camera shut down on me for some odd reason. So anyway, we're going to talk about this bike again. I may not have had a recording the whole time I was doing this, but let's go ahead and start over and talk about this bike. This is the Ride1Up Portola. It is a 20-inch by 3-inch folding fat tire bike. And you can see how cool this thing looks. I mean, it is a well-designed bike for a budget bike. This bike is only $995. So I'm telling you guys right now, of all the budget bikes that I have ridden and reviewed, this one's at the top of the list without a doubt with the quality components that it's got on the bike. So let's talk about some of this stuff. It's got a 750 watt rear hub motor in the back here, and it's also got a 48 volt by 10.4 amp hour battery that sits in the down tube here. It's got a pedal assist 1 through 5, and then it's also got a Shimano 8-speed cassette on the right side of the cockpit here, and it's got GEMMA hydraulic brakes. And I'm gonna tell you, of all the hydraulic brakes that I have reviewed on either expensive e-bikes or budget bikes like this one's right at the top. These brakes are just phenomenal for hydraulic brakes. And typically on folding bikes, you don't see hydraulic brakes. It's as standard. Normally you'll see regular mechanical brakes, but no, they went a little bit further on this bike and put hydraulic brakes. Again, for $995, the price point on this bike, it's got quality components. It's also got folding pedals, and the pedals were already on the bike when I assembled it. The only thing I had to assemble on this entire bike was the stem itself. Everything else was put together on this bike. It took me less than a half hour, including all the unboxing and slowly talking about the bike, to actually put everything together on this bike. And it's got really good brake lights. I don't know if you guys can see that right here with the camera angle I'm using, but it's got really good brake lights on it, which you normally don't see that on a budget bike either. Again, it's got an Altus Shimano derailleur, and yeah, I'm telling you, it's a beauty. I love this color. I don't know if this is a turquoise or a teal, but I mean, it's real close in color. It's class 2 bike, 750 watt, 500 watt hours on the bike. And again, it's got a folding stem in case you want to collapse the bike and fold the bike right here, unfold it or fold it right here. And then it's also got front suspension, which is very unusual, again, for a budget bike. You normally do not see this. So hats off to Ride1Up for doing that. Comfortable seat. I've ridden this 30-35 miles, and it's a very comfortable seat. It's a Zoom with the post on it there. But yeah, just from a quality, aesthetic look of this bike, I'm not sure there's a budget bike out there that'll stand up to this one. And I'm going to mention one other bike. I do not own it. I will not buy it. They won't give me a discount on it, so I'm not going to review it for them. But I know the specs, and I've watched several videos of this company called Electric 3.0. It's also a budget bike. It comes in the same price, $4 difference, I think, less than $1,000. And it does not have the quality components this one's got. First of all, it's only got a 500 watt rear hub motor, where this one's got a 750. The amp hours and the voltage and the battery itself is 48 volt, 10.4 amp hours, so that's the same, but it does not have the torque that this bike has got either. This bike has got 65 Newton meters of torque, where the Electric 3.0 only has 55 Newton meters of torque. Not a big difference, but big enough difference at this price point. This bike has got metal fenders. That is unusual as well. You normally will not see that on a bike at this price point either. But other than that, it's got some really comfortable hand grips here. The only thing I won't be able to do, I don't think I can put my bar end mirrors on this style of hand grip. I'm going to check into that, but I really like to put mirrors on this bike, so that's something I'm looking at. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If there's anything else you want to know about the bike, I've got a link down in the description box on this bike. And I would appreciate it if you order this bike from my bike channel, because it helps the bike channel for sure. But yeah, just order from the link on my bike channel. That way they know that it happened on my bike channel, and that helps me get other products from this company as well. This is the first Ride1Up bike that I have gotten, and I'm looking forward to reviewing other bikes for them. But I can tell you their customer service is first class so far from what I've seen. They've answered any questions I've had. They've reached out to me if there's anything else. I sent them a couple videos to see, and they really appreciated those videos. But yeah, again, this is the Ride 1. See if I can get this thing to turn around here. This is the Ride1 Portola. Hope you guys can see the bike there. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun reviewing it and riding it. But yeah, I want you guys to share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next video.